So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the process of writing a one-woman show. When writing a one-woman show, you have to dig deep, okay? And you have to think about what fucked you up. Okay, I thought, oh my God, what is giving me rarely any joy? A whole lot of pain, but made me who I am today. Middle school. So guys, just so you understand my middle school experience, I went to middle school in Agora Hills, California. So if you don't know what Agora Hills, California is, it is a rich, white, snobby town, 20 miles from Los Angeles, where every person made me feel like a bag full of garbage. But so you guys can understand Agora a little bit better, to see my pain, I'd like to show you guys a little slideshow. This is the average house size in Agora. That's what, a 90, 97 bedroom house? This is the fucking Wizen Center. So you get dropped off here at 13 years old, where you would go antique shopping! These were the kids I went to middle school with. Really, you know, these weren't the actual kids that I went to middle school with, because I Googled hot middle school children to get this photo. But don't worry, I did it on my boyfriend's computer. You're going to federal prison. I love you so much. Next. I autographed my own This girl has seen some shit. Okay. My mom goes, Cheyenne, look, I want to move too, but we can't. So you have to act like you fit in. To be, act as if. To fit in, act like you fit in. To be, act as if. And every time she'd say that, I'd be like, okay, Mom, if you love me, we pick up this house and we move it to, I don't know, Tarzana? I am the saddest girl in the world!
Sun is shining for me, I'll be on my way. I'll be rolling along, 'cause I need to feel alright. From the evening till the early light. Nowhere to go, but it's on with the show. La 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 la.
So we'll start this show in 6th grade. I was very chunky, very spazzy, very greasy. And I literally did not shower. I cannot say it enough how much I didn't shower. The television was my babysitter. But on the television, I would watch the Food Network, of course. So guys, so you can understand, if the television was my church, Barefoot Contessa was my God! I loved her. And if you don't know Barefoot Contessa, she's a rich white chef on the Food Network that literally just throws dinner parties for rich Cape Cod homosexual men. And I would talk to her about everything. So this is a time in my life where I was on a steady diet of advice from the most brilliant woman in the world. Hi, Barefoot Contessa. I just got back from middle school, and let me tell you, I had a really hot day. Is it okay if I talk to you about it? Thanks. I would talk to my mom, but she had her secretaries block my number. Because I called her 20 times to ask where the string cheeses were. Don't worry. I'll find them. Is it okay if I talk to you? Thanks. Well, my problem is that police are coming in barefoot, and I don't know what to do! You need to help me, barefoot, because your titties are huge! Probably as big as my personality, which is real big. Oh, barefoot Contessa, I think my boobies coming in means I'm never gonna be a kid again. Oh, barefoot Contessa, I hate these things! How do I get rid of them? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Just so over the top. Very complex. Send them off to school. Be spicy or mild. Be spicy.
Be spicy.
Chunk it up, chunk it up, chunk it up, chunk it up, chunk it up. That's gonna be cool. Chunk it up. It's gonna be wonderful.
Wow. That was amazing! You're right! Bullies aren't that bad! And besides, what's middle school anyway? It's just a bunch of kids like me. Kids like me! Ah! Because this is when I met my first two bullies. That's right, I had two of them, named Leah and Lila. They were two identical twin popular girls who made me feel like this. A bag full of garbage. So these girls really sucked, and they made me realize, wow, people can be mean. People can be evil. People can be disgusting. People can be
Cunts. People can be cunts. People can be cunts, 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 cunts.
So here was the first time they were cunty to me. Okay. Seconds ago, when we were gonna ask Cheyenne for a pencil, and she fucking thought we were gonna ask her to be popular. Oh my god, that was so fucking weird. It's like she literally has no idea. She just fucked up her entire middle school experience by doing that. Oh my god, seriously. And she probably thinks we're gonna like forget about it. Like, move on with our lives. But it's like, bitch, my life fucking goal. Get drawn to Prozac. By age 17. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tracy! Oh my god, whenever she thinks of her hot little tiny yummy little skinny yummy yummy skinny tiny faces, she'll probably go into a panic state. And this will happen while she's driving on the 110 north. She will be working a PA job and she'll hit a family of 4. And they'll all go to the hospital. And then her insurance will go up $300 a month. And she fucking hit a family of 4. And they all went to the hospital. Oh yeah, shut up. That sounds 2017 specific and like it's actually gonna happen. I recently did look them up to see what's going on with them. So I messaged their middle school best friend named Bree. Of course, her name is Bree. She told me that they became models. Good, great. But then, you know, she was saying about how they hooked up with this producer who moved them to Thailand. And since he moved them to Thailand, nobody really has heard from them. Their parents are worried. Everybody's worried because they're missing. I've rehearsed this show 900 times. And every time I rehearse this one part, this little smile just keeps going. It does not stop! If you see two shitty cunts that look like this, call the authorities. Someone's looking for them, I am not. Okay. So, this is a time where people change, and it's usually because of puberty. And that's exactly what happened with my best friend in 5th grade named Austin. He came back into middle school. And he was so fucking hot. Oh my god. Cheyenne! Stop following me! Look, Cheyenne, I know why you want to talk to me. You like me. And the thing is that I don't like you back. Because you're a fatty and you're not cool. And I'm cool. I'm really cool. Because of puberty. Cheyenne, I'm so sorry I just said that. 1 second, I'm a nice little boy, and the next thing you know, my voice is 9 octaves deeper. And my views have multiplied by the millions. Look, Cheyenne, I don't want to be mean to you, but I have to. Because you're different than I am. Also, these balls have dropped like it's New Year's in Times Square. Cheyenne, ignore me, come on, let's play handball like old times. Last night, I had a dream about a goldfish wearing a bra, and I made cummies all over my brain. Ignore me, I have mood swings now, come on, let's be friends. Fuck you, how's your mom? I'm gonna make cummies all over your mom. I didn't mean that! I totally, absolutely, definitely meant that. Seventh grade. Here. Titties. In. And it's time to win the war of 7th grade. But first, I needed an ally. And I found one! Her name was Ariana! And we came together and we were like, oh wow, we need to win. We need to create a survival guide, if you will, on how to win the war of 7th grade. It was called the Fat Girl Code of Conduct. So this is our advice for talking to a guy for the first time. Go to the next one. So we wrote, I know it might be really hard to talk to him for the first time, but get over it. Do you really want to go home every day, eat a rack of ribs, and regret not talking to him? Do you? This is how to avoid your bullies by not looking like a log. So that meant basically how to avoid your bullies by not looking like a fatty. Go to the next one. Ask your friend to see if there's anything on your face you don't want to have ribs in your teeth and you smile. Then you would look like a complete lard. So there's a ribs motif going on. The ribs are big in this piece. Kind of seemed like that if we got rid of the ribs, we wouldn't have to write this thing. They're gone. Ribs were the root of all our problems. It's so crazy. It's so good. It's so good. So the Fat Girl Code of Conduct. We realized, wow, 7th grade is not working for us because this advice was crazy. But I wouldn't say I lost the war of 7th grade. I would say I lost it at all because in the end, I found an ally. I felt very lonely. Whew, already starting. And Ariana was there. So 8th grade, I have a friend. I'm a little bit more confident. Barefoot Contessa in my ear. And it was time to tell the man of my dreams I was in love with him. In 2006, I found the love of my life at the Thousand Oaks Roller Dome. He was a 22-year-old skating referee. Named Jabari. Look. I'm a 22-year-old skating referee named Jabari. And I don't have sex with 13-year-old girls. That's a little weird. And illegal. Whoa! Backwards done! My advice to you is to fake it till you make it and be the best that you can be. Even though you have chunky fat boy boobies, you'll figure it out. I don't know, maybe you won't. Get those taken care of. Alright, skaters, wrap it up, we're closing the rink because I'm going to finger a girl named Mary Elisa in the parking lot. She is legal. Barely. Skaters, wrap it up. Whoa, I'm about to do a backflip! I ran home to my mom and I was like, Mom, my future husband told me to fake it till I make it. And so my mom was like, Cheyenne, I've been saying that to you since we moved to Agora. To be act as if means fake it till you make it. You just understood it when a hot guy said it to you. Naturally, Mom was right all along. Of course she was, because fake it till you make it just means to say fuck it and to figure it out along the way. And I took it on, really, as some advice that I was going to use for the rest of my life, and I still do. And I tried to take this advice and push it into high school, and I did. So I wanted to audition for the high school improv team, and I got on the team. And then a few years later, I was like, all right, let's try stand-up. And then a few years later, I was like, let's try to do comedy for a living. And I think I can say that I did it. I'm up here tonight. I never thought I would be up here doing one of these things, one-woman show. But it wasn't just me, of course. It was not just me. My mother helped me out so much by signing me up for improv classes and stand-up classes, which I took with her. Plot twist. Every comedy class I took with my mother. Improv at 14, improv at 16, stand-up at 18, stand-up at 21. All with my mom. It really wasn't that. It was amazing. We had so much fun. We realized, oh wow, we love being on stage. She's a great sense of humor. And it really made me realize that, you know, she loves me and she supports me and she wants to see me do this kind of thing, and I just love her so much. So now, I wouldn't be up here tonight, you know, if it wasn't for her. So I think it's time to give that back a little bit to the woman who, oh God, brought me here today. She's amazing, and you know, I really thought it was just a bag full of garbage in Agora, and she told me just to keep going and be funny and put your best foot forward and fake it till you make it and just say fuck it to the entire thing. And that's how she's lived her life, so I'd like to do that for her now. So please, welcome your next comedian. She's a Tarzana chiropractor. And she is my mother, Dr. Margaret Perez! Oh my God! Here we go. Please don't go over your time.
I told her I had a solid 40 minutes and scared the hell out of her.
So guys, do you see where I get it from? She's amazing. That was my one woman. I mean, two women!